the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse. And the 49ers will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Tulane Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way regardless.
Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Green Wave hoping that huge run puts momentum on their side. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got him.
You know, that's a great job by the receiver on that curl route. There's a lot of receivers that finish the route and they just stop. And that allows the DB to close the gap and then knock the ball away. Nice job by that.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense really needed that opening drive, man. They've given up some yards. The offense has gained some momentum, but nice job in their own territory. Backed up. What do? They get after the quarterback and force the predictable passing third and long situation.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Give the defense a lot of credit on that one. A little bit of bend, don't break here in the opening drive of the game. They gave up some yards. They were down inside their own red zone. But on that critical third down, phenomenal effort individually to win his one-on-one, get to the quarterback and bring him down to the ground and really try to take some air out of this offense.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The 49ers offense will go to work for the first time today. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked up.
There he goes! And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The 49ers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pulls it in, it's Thompson. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. No huddle offense to the line.
Really nice job locking in by the quarterback that time on third down. That was a completion you had to have. You're only down 3-0, I get it. It's your second drive of the game, so lots of football to go, but you want to establish a rhythm and confidence as early as possible, and getting that completion on third down was big.
Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Going with the ground game left. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The offense set for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking to get it in. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. Great job by the back on the option.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
10, Charlotte, 0.
Coming out with it, it's Cole. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Pulls it, fired, complete.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. The 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Off the RPO, complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
That's another Charlotte.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man, it's Thompson. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. And the 49ers are moving quickly down the field. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Thompson. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
Brings up second down.
They'll move the tight end. Wants to fire on second down. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's another Charlotte.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Third down coming.
We've reached a break, and it's Tulane on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The 49ers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Throwing right. He makes a catch. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll go back to the ground. And some room to work. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Got him downfield. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Takes a handoff. It's Peace. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Punch it out of the air. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He slides that just inside the right upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
To advance on the football.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Leaves it with the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the 49ers will call on their punt team. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Hey, and I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Keep it on the ground. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. The 49ers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The give on the inside. Look out, he's got room. Got the first down and more. Oh, he found a space on the right. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll run it on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in CUSA is so very critical. How about this one today? New Mexico State has been blitzed from the opening kick. And as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 31 to FIU. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Rush is on him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Got a little space. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Keeps it on the bootleg. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. On the option. The pitch. Open space at the 25. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man in the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane! Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Flips it out on the screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The 49ers in the hurry-up. To the air on 2nd down. Complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him. He tackles him for no gain.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. And the 49ers will send out the punt unit. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Brings up second down.
Using the quick game. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. They'll run the screen. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
And the returner will be dragged down. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Nice move to keep running. Out across the 20, they'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. The 49ers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Third down coming up.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the 49ers send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Direct snap. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Tulane to the line facing 2nd and short. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
At the 38-yard line. First down for the offense.
The inside handoff. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Just drives it between the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Off play action. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The 49ers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Makes the grab on the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
3rd down coming up.
Got it in the middle. It's Wall. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. And the 49ers are on the move. Gonna look downfield again. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
The 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Handoff from the gun. Hard running there. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. And the 49ers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Never a doubt. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. James Madison is making it look easy today. A special performance that would make the 4th president of the United States proud. They're up by 16 over the Judicials. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And now on second down for this offense. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. It's complete to the right. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. They'll keep it on the ground. Finding an escape route. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Green Wave with plenty of options here on second and short. From the gun, the running back has it. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. A little release to the back. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll keep it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Tulane lines up on third and short. They'll try to run for it. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. He'll ride his man on the option. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Got the quick completion. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Tries to do it himself on the draw. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. He'll keep it on the sneak. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
That's another Charlotte.
Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The 49ers are marching down the field. Flips it out in the flat. Turning it on. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted to stop the threat. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He'll do it himself. At the 35, he's got room. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Really nice job on the option that time, and obviously this running back has had himself a day, right? And this defense has figured it out. They're keying on him. You saw all the defenders that time run his way, but nobody accounted for the quarterback. He made the right decision, kept it himself, and came away with a nice pickup on that option play.
Tulane using that big run to generate momentum. Quarterback on the keeper. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Green Wave. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
46, Charlotte, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Forward and finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
And the 49ers will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Gives it on the option. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. Handoff from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The 49ers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Here comes the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. They go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They punt it away on 4th down. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The 49ers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Otis. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The short hands, it's Otis. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st, it's at the 37. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Well, you look at Webster's dictionary and the term game wrecker, a picture of this guy is going to show up. He has been unstoppable in this football game. That's his 2nd sack here today.
The 49ers line up to punt it away. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The give as they work on that clock. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.